Hello, my beautiful beauties. Good evening to you. You know, for me, one of the most disappointing elements I could say I see in life is when I see bright minds go to waste. You know, I'm looking at our political system and I was watching a clipping of Cliff Hughes's polling that took place sometime in early part of March. And it was showing the steady decline of the stronghold that the JLP members would have had in certain parishes and certain sections of those parishes. And, one or two that they still will hold steadfast in. And I'm not surprised with the PNP leading, when they were the questions or the question was asked, who would you vote for? And some of them, changed from, I guess, the present party, which is a JLP, to saying they would vote for the PNP because of really, for me personally speaking, yes, the crime and the violence, but not being people centric. Every day, basically barring none, we see people crying because they have been disenfranchised. A predominant factor that we see here is public sector workers not being properly compensated. And we speak, but there's a saying in Jamaica, one day the bottom of the bucket will drop out. And that day must come. And it is so disappointing to know that you have leaders or you have a leader and it doesn't bother him or her if you see people losing momentum, don't care, and they're going to turn from you. I'm wondering if at some point it doesn't disturb the mind. And again, one of the most disappointing things in life is to have one of the biggest regrets, and that is to categorically go down as one of the worst leaders, to not go down in history as a great leader. Mind you, not everyone will be a Dr. Martin Luther King, the late and great and venerable, esteemed, notable Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and I'm sure even his father, or the Mahatma Gandhis or the Mother Teresa's and many, many other greats, Abraham Lincoln, you can name them. And to know that even in your sphere, you don't go down as a very strong leader. I would encourage that whoever goes in next, whether it's a current party or the PNP or whoever, that you realize what has happened, that things and times have changed. People who have no qualms in throwing you out, and you can go down as the worst or one of the worst leaders. Don't make that be your fate. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this message.